Welcome back to Big Odds Betting Tips YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe and you turn on your notification bell. This is the only channel that gives you betting tips. We first analyze our tips before we give them out. Today we have two games as usual plus a VIP. But if you need a VIP, you click on the first comment pinned. There's a link. Click on that link. It will take you direct to our WhatsApp channel. And that's where you're going to get my contact. We shall discuss more about the VIP games because our VIP games we have 95 to 100% winning rate. So the two games of today we have a total odd of 2.39. So let's watch this video to add to the end. We see how we're going to pick our tips today. Let's go through our first game. That is Nottingham Forest versus Bournemouth. Here when we check these games, let's first go through Nottingham Forest, their games, how they have been performing. So here when we go through these games, we see the last 5 games. The last game here they played with Tottenham, they lost that game 2-0. They had a game against Wolverhampton. It ended 1-1. They have a game against Fulham. They lost it at 5-0. They had a game against Everton, and Everton won that game 1-0. They also had a game against West Ham. They lost that game 3-2. They also had a game against Aston Villa, and they managed to win that game at 2-0. So here when we check in their last 5 games, they only have 1 draw. So let's go and check on our team. Our team, that is Bournemouth. When you check on Bournemouth here, Bournemouth, their last game they played against Man United, they won 3-0. They also had a game against Crystal Palace, and they won 2-0. They had a game against Aston Villa. That game ended draw. They had a game against Sheffield United. They won 3-1. They also had a game against Newcastle. They also won it 2-0. So here when we check on their last 5 games, they have been winning them. They have 4 wins and 1 draw. So let's go and check on their head-to-head when they meet. Here when we check their last meetings, it shows that Bournemouth has been winning these games. So Nottingham Forest, they have not managed to win against Bournemouth. The only thing they have done was a draw. So here let's go to their table standing. When we check on their table standing here, Bournemouth is in the position of number 14, and the Nottingham Forest, they're in position number 17. So here we are going to see our final remark. Our final remark here, I decided to pick away team to win or draw. That is X2. Bournemouth to win or draw at an odd of 1.52. So pick that game, away team to win or draw. For the VIP games, I told you click on the first comment. That link I've pinned there. It will take you to our WhatsApp channel, and that's where you're going to get my contact. Then we discuss more about the VIP games. So let's go and check the second game. The second game here we have AS Roma versus Napoli. So let's go through and we check how these games play. Here when you check on the AS Roma games here, their last 5 games here, it shows that they lost a game against Bologna. They had a win against Sheriff. They had a draw against Fiorentina. They had a win against Sassuolo, and they had a draw against Savante. So here let's go and check on our away team, that is Napoli, how they are performing. When we check here on our team, their last 5 games, we see that Napoli lost a game against Frosinone. They had a win against Cagliari. They also had a win against Braga. They had a loss against Juventus. They had a loss against Inter Milan. They had a loss They had a loss against Real Madrid. When we check there, we are going to go on their meetings. How they are meeting, how are they performing in their last 5 meetings. Here when we check on their 5 last meeting, here we see that Napoli had managed to win the last game. It was 2-1 against Roma. They also won the next game, that was 1-0. They had a draw, that was the third. They also had another draw, another game. Napoli managed to win. Also Napoli also managed to win again here. So here when we go to table standing, we see that Napoli is in position number 6 and the AS Roma is in position number 8. So here let's go and pick our final remark. My final remark here, I decided to give it X2, Napoli to win or a draw. Someone is going to say that Napoli is not performing well, but as you know, history always repeats itself. So I'm so sure Napoli is going to manage to defend this match, because at least they want to go in top 4. So here let's give Napoli to win or a draw at an odd of 1.49. So let's protect Napoli to win this game. So when we combine the two games, the total odd of the two games, we get odd 2.39. So we also have a VIP. A VIP is at 6.59. So make sure you click in the first link posted in the comment section. It will take you to our WhatsApp channel. That's where you're going to get my contact, so that we discuss more about the VIP games, how you can get them, and the conditions about it. So that's what I had for you guys today. Let's meet tomorrow, same time, same place. I won't exceed from here today. I sign out.